So if you look at the Hermit card, there's a standard Rider-Waite, and we've got some kind of muted greens. It's a little darker in the Pamela Coleman Smith commemorative edition to make it look old. The Universal Weight I always like because it brightened it up. You can see here now with more blues. It's a really a lot brighter card. But then look at the difference when we get to the Illuminated Tarot. It is a paint that's infused with mica, and it actually gives a glisten without a glitter look. There's also glitter on this deck, which you can see sparkle as I move this card. But the iridescent paints that are in here, if you turn it just right in the light, there's a kind of almost a glow to it. And you can see it here in the lantern's light. The Illuminated Tarot comes in a beautiful pouch in a fabric I've not seen before. It is lined. It looks like it's got satin on the inside. I cannot describe this fabric. It reminds me of a neoprene, almost like a scuba diving wetsuit. It has a real spongy, soft, wonderful, delicious feel. And as you can see, she has allowed me to choose my favorite card, and she actually applied it, sealed it onto the front of the deck, so it's permanently on there. When you can also see she's changed the name. It is the Guide rather than the Hermit. And the colors and the swirls here really add a beautiful, beautiful glow that the other cards lack. Look at around the staff that he's holding. So lots of incredible, colorful, vibrant detail. See, the swirls in the background are absolutely stunning. You can catch the glitter, and I'm hoping that this captures the illuminated look because the paint underneath really has a nice, it's like a sheen to it. She paints, the back's completely different. And then one by one, what she does over the cards is she puts this illuminated paint, the mica fill paint on top of it. And another option is if you want it to be glittered, which I did here, and you can see the glitter sparkling. Let's see if I can capture this on the video. You can see the glitter sparkling on the bottom. She adds that in key places, and here in his robe, the glitter is even red. So it's there are colors. Here it looks like it's almost yellow glitter. And this is kind of the extra card in the deck, which says just the Illuminated Tarot, and there's her signature and date. If you think of size with these cards, this is the standard, this is the Universal Weight card, and this is the medium-sized deck I ordered. She also has a large size, and if you're wondering the difference, this is a standard piece of copy paper, and if I put the Universal Weight on it, it falls somewhere between, this is the pocket-sized and medium and the large, so it falls somewhere in between her medium and large size. So her deck, there's the medium one, it's yellow here, and it sparkles beautifully, and this is laminated on top of it. So you can still get the texture of glitter, even if it doesn't sparkle, you can still see the glitter, although it does tend to always sparkle. But the glitter is protected, so it won't come off. I can't pick it off with my finger. It looks like it's really in the deck. Has a glossy lamination, as you can see from the light here. The lamination does cover the glitter. The back, I chose the purple background, which is kind of lavender. It also is available in gold if you want it kind of a gold color. So you get a choice there. There's lots of choices in this deck. Up here, there's hardly any glitter whatsoever, but the paint itself has a gorgeous shine to it. Eight of Wands, and you see she's even got purple glitter up here, or red, but in between there's not much glitter, but there is a gorgeous paint. Another example would be the High Priestess, where she has a lot of sparkles here down the middle. This right here is iridescent paint of like a gold color, and it has kind of a shine to it. Ace of Cups, lots of sparkles. This over here is a really nice iridescent paint. We've got it up here too in blue. Gorgeous sunset in the back here. Absolutely stunning sunset. This again too is a sunset picture. There's glitter here, but there is not as much in the back, but there is an iridescent paint that we in here with the Magician. Oh, this in here is iridescent. I think you can really see it right here. It has a really nice sheen to it in this one. Absolutely amazing cards. Now, as far as shuffling the deck, it's easy to fit in the hand, and I probably won't be doing this often because this particular deck is so expensive, and there, she mentions on her website there are no guarantees of this lasting a long time. It's all about appearance, but it does shuffle easily. The cards are not of a very thick cardstock, But I will probably instead take better care of them and manage them like this. Treat them like old friends. The font on these cards is rather on the small side because I know my eyes are not so great. You do have just the number on the elements without saying what it is, what the suit is. So this is the Two of Swords, and it does say 2, not the swords. If you're familiar with the deck, it won't be a problem. There's the same thing with the 2. When we look at one of the majors, let's pull some out here. We've got the sun here. Isn't that gorgeous? There it is, it shows it, and it says the sun. Small font, but it's a small card too, so I don't know that I would want it to overwhelm it any more than it is. And anyone that's familiar with this deck probably doesn't really need to have the labels on it. Check out this iridescence here. Whew, I love this deck. Another one is Ten of Wands right here in the background. All these blues, can you see the sparkle there? All this stuff right here is really the paint. Although she has glitter here and she has beautiful iridescent colors down here as well. I'm trying to really demonstrate it without the overlay. This one here really demonstrates lots of colors. There's a gorgeous tangerine coloring here and a lime over here, all iridescent. This over here, the pink, blue, and you'll see how gorgeous they blend. And then she sprinkled the glitter on top and then laminated again on top so the glitter doesn't come off. So let's ask the deck which one it would like to display for you and how it describes itself. So I'm shuffling here. And it seems to want to stop right there. Ah, there we've got the King of Pentacles. Absolutely a physical masterpiece. This is something that is above and beyond. The King has accomplished it all, has done it all. And there's a lot of work in here. Of course, this is a card. Pentacles are what we make. So if we think of it, it's the swords. If we love it while we're doing it, it's the cups. If we're creative, it's the wands. But if it's pentacles, it is now in the physical. And look at all that bling. Definitely something that would be equivalent to money. Pentacles are the physical for me. Gorgeous card. So if you ask, which one would you like to see? This is Pamela Coleman's Commemorative, Universal Weight, Somewhat Brighter, or our beautiful Illuminated Tarot. Lots of different choices, lots of different colors, but you can see the difference is magical. Have yourself a tarot-filled week. Good. Let's take a walk through the deck. Some of the cards have different names, and I'll review those real quickly, but you can see the swirls of the light here. Absolutely brilliant. Sparkles. Iridescent paint in the back. That gives it a nice sheen. Our Magician. High Priestess. Gorgeous Empress. A lot of iridescence in this cloud right here. It's beautiful. Emperor. Hierophant becomes the initiate. Justice has lots of beautiful glitter here. An iridescent purple paint with this reddish glitter in the back. I don't know if you can really appreciate that in the video. It's just breathtaking. Which is the Hermit card. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel. Lots of iridescence here. And glitter in the wings of the bird. Glitter in the wings of the angel. Strength really shows off the iridescence because there's a little glitter up here. Not much, but a lot of iridescent paint that flows down and they blend gorgeous. I wish I could capture this for you. Really nice shine to this. Hanged Man becomes the unconscious. Death becomes transformation. Temperance. Devil becomes the illusion. Our friend the Tower. The Star, and sparkles all the way down in that water as she pours it, as well as around the sky. The Moon. Awakening, which is the Judgment card. The World becomes the universe. Look at those colors. She's got the rainbow around her. Here we go. So we've got the Kings, the Wands. Have you ever seen such a beautiful King of Pentacles? Her pentacles have become discs. Swords, our King of Cups, Queens, Page, Knights, here we go through the wands. We've got the Ace, Ace of Discs, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups with sparkles coming down, twos go around her feet. This is beautiful too. Some water pouring on her. Threes. Sparkles. Lots of shimmering here. Believe it or not, the Five of Pentacles, which is usually such a sad card, is one of the most stunning cards in the deck because there is so much glitter where the snow is coming down. It just completely captures the eye. This looks to me like the ear of God or something over there. More sixes. Sevens. I like that she kept the skull unpainted. It's something most people miss, and it really allows us to really get a good look at that skull. Amazing. Rainbow colors. It's amazing. And there it is. The Illuminated Tarot.